What's up everyone, Sixpenny here, and I'm back with another EA Sports PGA Tour Career Mode Series video, and it is time for round number 3 of the Week 10 tournament, the EA Sports Championship at Chambers Bay. And Chambers Bay has played so tough this week so far, but Ryan Gamer was able to bounce back with a very solid round number 2, sitting 6 under par. We were tied for 13th place, 8 strokes off the lead after the Friday round, but it is time here on moving day where Ryan needs to have really maybe the best round of his career to give ourselves a chance to win this tournament. But we know we can do it. I need all of your all's one times, all of your all's encouraging comments. Let's go ahead and dive on in and have an epic moving day. My goal is to get to 6 under or better. I know that would be our best score on this course so far, but I think 6 under or better would set us in great shape moving into the final round. So for conditions, we're looking at 4 to 7 miles per hour winds in tournament conditions, so we should be able to score well here. Just have to stay focused and play our game. If y'all get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more, and you can check the full playlist in the description if you're looking for other episodes in this series. But it is time. Let's go ahead and dive on in.
EA Sports and the International Federation of PGA Tours are proud to present a World Golf Championship. Today from the Pacific Northwest and Chambers Bay Golf Course, live third round coverage of the EA Sports Championship. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. And the leader is Billy Horschel. He's got it to 14 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer needing to go low here, currently 8 shots off the front-running pace.
8 shots off, nothing to lose. Jerry told Ryan to get ultra aggressive this round, so we're going all out attack. We need to gain a lot of strokes here on moving day. We already made the cut, so now we just send it. Let's go ahead and put one right in the fairway to start the day and get a birdie here on hole 1. Get your one times ready. You all know what to do. Hey, you're not new here. Hey, if you are new here, welcome on in. Drop your one times. It really helps.
And that should be just fine. Good drive there to get the Saturday round underway.
Beautiful tee shot. This is what we need. Now, it all comes down to the approach shots because these greens, no matter if you're 3 feet away, are extremely challenging. So, just got to be ready for tough putts.
Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second.
We have 106, uphill quite a bit. Gonna be probably attacking this with a de-lofted. No, that's not gonna work. We've got to, let's go finesse shot. 54-degree wedge. Full loft. And attack this thing. It's gonna come off to the left. The wind is gonna blow it to the left as well. Great tempo.
Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good.
It's gorgeous, but there's no gimmies here.
I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, what, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
Can you all believe Frank forgot his tape measure again for like the 15th time? 15th is an understatement. Always forgets that tape measure. So to me, ball, it says it's below the ball. And the left side of the screen looks above the right side quite a bit. It looks like it's breaking more than it's showing. It's downhill quite a bit. So I'm going to go a little bit outside left edge, not much. One time. That thing broke left.
Boy, hope that's not a hard
these screens make no sense. That's been the story of this week. Ball was below the feet. Instead of breaking left to right, that ball broke right to left. These greens are so tough to read. You talk about a battle this week has been. This game will, I say this all the time, this game will humble you very quickly if you're playing the true sum settings. You think you've got the green rating down, and it's just like, well, I know nothing.
For a par here at the first.
But to be honest, that's how I feel in real life. So it's pretty accurate. So this one is a tough fairway to hit. I think last time we held back, and I do think the hybrid is the way to play. because you're left with a pretty simple second shot no matter what. I'm gonna get a sip of coffee here. I need some energy. I don't know about you all. Cheers, everybody. We need some birdie fuel.
Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
139 left to the flag, and the pin on the back portion in the left-hand side of this green.
139 uphill. So speaking of Ryan Gamer's busy week of golf, so of course he's here in the week 10 of the EA Sports PGA Tour career, but he is in the FedEx Cup playoffs, round number 1, the FedEx St. Jude in the PGA 2K23 series. If you all want to watch an epic tournament, tune into those videos this week if you missed them. They've probably already been posted by the time you're watching this one. I mean, just insane rounds of golf. Just an epic battle to the end. So if you all want to tune in some playoff golf, it's the same athlete. He does it all. I'm going to do loft into the wind here and send this. So the cross headwind, you see the wind there is a little bit in the face. I didn't think it was going to affect that much at 7 miles per hour, but it did. But this is when we pull in the Texas wedge. You know the caddy, Jerry, is going to be fired up. Ball is 2.2 degrees above the feet. Does look like a steady right to left. One time. So close. Have to get aggressive putting from the fairway there.
That's probably about what you'd expect from a wedge, so that's in the acceptable range.
So ball is below the feet. Looks like a steady left to right, but again, we've been wrong multiple times this week. Perfect.
Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second.
Somebody called a birdie train.
Right where he is.
Still 8 strokes back. Billy Horschel has not teed it off yet. Sitting at minus 14 on the day. So 187 yards to the front of the green. 208 to the middle. Gonna be going drive, full loft, 6 iron. It should all funnel to the left if we hit this right. Just hit it slightly, maybe. Get down. Did it really stay up there?
Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that. Really, I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
You do another Texas wedge here down the slope. It's a dangerous putt. Ball is below the feet. It's a steady left to right putt. One time. Good speed, but that thing just broke a lot.
Far enough, and it winds up sliding by to the right.
Good effort. There are no gimmies here, though. It looks straight in to me. Don't make a break when it's not there. Beautiful.
Nicely done. It is a par here at the third. And he'll stay right where he is.
6 under on the tournament so far. Even here in round number 3. We need to get moving here on moving day. Now, you all remember round number 1, the mistake we made here. So Jerry made it very clear in his caddy books. Aim way left. Now, speaking of making up break when it's not there, that's what I do in real life.
Left a bit off
like,
the
no,
tee.
this one's breaking left to right. No, it's straight in.
That will be more than
I'm like, no, it has to break
safely
one way.
into the fairway.
Then I miss it. Golf is just so tough. What a great game, though.
Shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway.
164 uphill. I'm going to go... It is a cross headwind. It's going to affect it more than you think. Going to go finesse shot, full loft. Aim at about 169. And overswing slightly. That's perfect. That is absolutely perfect. Go in.
Oh,
Yes.
Just the strike. The sound of it. And the ball does the rest. Great shot.
A straightforward look here for birdie.
Straightforward look. It looks like it's straight. Says it's level. Take a look from both sides, though. looks dead straight. He'll make up break when it's not there, right? One time. Yes!
Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4.
You talk about a golf shot. 7 under on the tournament.
For the round and 7 under now for
Hey,
the
get
tournament.
your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Cheers, everybody. That's big. Left the long par 4, but down the hill, we can just full send. You just got to find the fairway here. It might have went too far right. Come on, wind. Come on, wind. Wind. Thank you.
That drive down the right has certainly opened up this green. You can see the flag there sitting on the left side. This is a green light opportunity.
That was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Back left here today as he stares down his second to the par 4.
95 into the wind. I'm going to go 54-degree wedge, full loft. Aim at about 93, actually. Send it. It's got to kick down that slope, though. A little off.
That's a good shot. And more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
That's Ryan's wheelhouse there, just a little bit short. Left with a 14-footer up the slope. Ball is above the feet slightly. It looks like a steady right to left. It's not breaking much. I think it's only going to break about a cup and a half outside. Oh, it kicked at the end.
Just going to sneak on by.
Good effort. Good effort. We'll take it.
That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll stay at 7 under.
7 strokes back. You know Ryan's going to be dreaming about that shot at night and just thinking, replaying it back over and over. Not the putt, the shot before, because that's Ryan's wheelhouse. And he does not miss that shot too often. He put a wedge in his hand with a little wind.
That's going to be up the
all
left-hand
season.
side.
He's been hitting darts, but that's one he'll want back. That one as well.
As that ball bounces into the rough, first fairway missed today.
Ball
First
sitting
fairway
here
missed.
for his second here at the 6th.
Very rare for Ryan Gamer's playstyle. Now, 95, 100% lie, though. Like, this lie is not going to affect it much at all. It's a great swing. Just trying to put this on the green. That wind just took it. That thing, that rough, heavy rough, played
Well, that one
like
didn't
a
work out.
100%.
It didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
We putt this well down the slope. No, we gotta chip this. I mean, hitting down that slope, I don't even know how we get that close. That was a lob wedge. I mean, maybe flop down that slope. I just don't even think it's possible to get that close. I think we're going to have to putt this. Ball is 2.1 degrees above the feet. Steady uphill. Such a tough putt to make. All the break was at the very beginning.
And it'll leave a good 4 feet coming
Story
back.
of this week. Hey, bogey's going to happen. Gittleman move on. That approach shot flew out of that rough like it was on the fairway.
Okay, no further damage. It's a bogey 5, and he's going to fall to 6 under par.
Wow, this course is so fun to play. I love this battle, though. That the best change we made in this career mode series was just change it to full true zone, right? Because, you know, don't get me wrong, winning by 15 or 20 strokes a tournament was kind of nice, but I would have already been bored and off this series without that change. So now we're fighting, we're battling. We had those tournaments like last week where we just dominated round number 1. We played a great tournament, won. Then we had those fights like the Players Championship, like here at Chambers Bay. And to me, that's what it's all about. 175. Off the slope, into this wind. I think we've got to go up a club. Up a club, finesse shot, 7-iron. It's going to be so tough to judge this. Get up, get up. Underswing, 4.2%. I was a little hesitant to land it far because of that down slope we'd be hitting on.
Safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Now, wasn't this the hole where we made that epic putt there in round number, was that round number 2 or 1? I can't remember. 1.1 degrees, ball below the feet, up the hill. It'd be pretty aggressive on this one. To me, it looks like it's left to right the whole way. It may come back, but we'll see. Short swinged. Big time.
Oh boy, way short. Have to hit it.
Gotta hit it, Ryan.
Feet.
And this, with the shadow, the shadows make it, for me, almost impossible to read the slope. Yeah, like, I can't see anything. I see a little bit of right to left at the beginning, but that's, I don't know. I don't see anything. Just be honest with you all. Didn't see anything because it was straight.
For par here at 7.
Oh,
he'll remain right
oh,
where
that's
he
why.
is.
That makes sense. I need some coffee. We need a birdie here. Come on, Ryan. Wake up. Put this thing. You send this ball. Did you all see the dispersion zone straight off to the right? That might be in the rough unless we get lucky. I guess the only good news about being in the rough, we won't be able to tack
and that
the
just did not want to settle. It'll
pin?
wind up rolling off the fairway and into the heavy stuff.
I know you are like, what do you mean? Well, you all saw what happened in the past when I attacked this pin. So we just got to put it up there. Put it in the fairway. Whenever we attacked this pin in rounds 1 and 2, it kept funneling down all the way to the right. Stay. Like, that's perfect. We've never birdied this hole, right?
Frank, you surprised that one came out as well as it did?
Certainly, Rich. This hole at one stage looked very problematic, but now, you know, back in the fairway, you never know.
I mean, we can attack this. Little D-loft. It's got to get up, get up, get up. Just beautiful. Nope. It's not going to be an easy putt.
Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
These screens are so tough. Ball is above the feet. Looks to me like a steady right to left putt. May shift back a little bit at the end. Actually, I got to look at it from the other side. Ah, yeah, it's so tough to read. I want to say it's right to left and left to right. I'm actually going to go left edge. I could be completely wrong on this, right? Yep, let's do it. Oh, I was right.
Maybe you look to the heavens here. That didn't need much more.
I was right. Just broke a little more left to right than anticipated. Good putt.
Okay, that in for par here at the 8th.
What a
He'll
grind.
stay right where he
What
is.
a grind this course is. Wow, this is the toughest pin location so far. Well below, this is one where we pull out that 6-iron, I think. Loft. Drive, 6-iron. Take a little bit off of it. That shot off to the right of the dispersion zone. We need the wind to help us. Come on, wind. Come on, wind. Just a perfect club. We'll take that. This is not a one you put on your birdie list, Hole.
Came in a little too hot, and that one's going to run out and leave him a much longer birdie
So
putt
it's
than he would have
not
hoped
on
for.
your birdie list, but look at the bottom right of the screen to that slope. Uphill, downhill, like what am I looking at? Well, we do know it's going to be steady right to left. I don't know about this. One time. That is beautiful. You talk
Yeah,
about
I
an
think you
extremely
take
tough
that.
putt.
That one made a pretty big left turn, so to get
Wow.
within a few feet, that's not bad.
Yeah, it looks left to right to me, just slightly. That was a beautiful putt, though.
Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th.
Even here on the
that
front.
will mean it's an even par score
Exactly.
of 35
It's still, so the
on this front
leaderboards
side.
apparently have not been fixed. It's still showing even for all the players. We know that Billy Horschel is 14 under. That shot off to the right of the dispersion zone
one
on a
looking a
great
little
swing. Get
right.
lucky. Get lucky. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
That had to be in the rough the whole way. One more bounce back on the fairway.
So we make
can
the
he
turn here.
capitalize on the break here? His second.
We
from
need
the
to
short
capitalize
grass.
because you all know this back nine plays tough. Like, if our score this week has been mostly all front nine, and we haven't scored much on the front nine. 110, uphill, probably about 11 feet or so, maybe 15. Gonna go with the finesse. 61 degree wedge. We got to go 54. Need the wind to push it. Very difficult shot. Because this green's tough. Beautiful.
That's a good shot. And more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Ball is below the feet. It looks like it's breaking more towards the middle and end than the beginning. It's like a steady left to right. These are the putts we've missed this week, though. One time, right here, right now. Give us one game. Give us one. It broke left.
Not quite online, and that'll drift a couple feet by.
Welcome to Chambers Bay, Ryan Gamer. Welcome to Chambers Bay, Ryan Gamer.
So that's in for par to start this backside.
Striking
And
the
he'll
ball
remain
good.
right where he is.
28th place. We're still in striking distance. I do not see the pros playing spectacular on these pin locations. I really do not. I don't know about you all, but I don't see a very low score for many of the players today.
And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway.
That one line from Rich
This
is always
position A,
where
right
place in the fairway, and it cuts
180
it
yards
off
to go.
every single time. If you all notice that, 178 up the hill into the wind. Gonna go loft. It's actually a great club. If we get the perfect part of the dispersion zone, right? You never know. And it looks like we did. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty accurate.
That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really. Outside chance for
It's
birdie.
definitely left to right. Left side of the screen is way higher. You can see Ryan's feet well above the ball. It's going to be a steady left to right. Gotta make this couple, maybe a foot and a half to the outside. A little bit downhill. I mean, that thing broke a mile. Did you all see that much break? By far the toughest greens we've faced so far this season. Not even close.
So that brushed in for par here at 11.
The other greens
And
that
he'll
really
stay
got us
right
were the
where
Players'
he is.
Championship. So Horschel 15 under, Simpson 13. We have to send this now. Like, there's no chance we lay back. No shot. We have to send it.
No laying up with that swing. This is all or nothing.
That's a good shot. That's a really good shot. We're probably going to flop this next one just so we stick it. Have to get a birdie here. Wait, keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Not your standard approach here. This
Gotta flop.
is second from behind the green.
Ryan's biggest missed shot of the season.
Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And this might require just a little extra pace, but it's dead straight.
Short game lately has been crushing us. Last week it was good, but Players Championship it was not good. It's the overswings. The overswings. Without the power meter, you can easily overswing. On some of these short game shots, you will send it. So we have to make this. Ball is below the feet. It's a steady left to right, up the slope. Can be very aggressive here.
But hang on.
In a break.
It's going to leave about 3 feet.
Hey, that's on Ryan. You know, Jerry's over there shaking his head.
That one safely in.
That's a missed flop. Rarely ever before seen, honestly. I don't know if we've ever seen Ryan miss a flop shot this entire career mode series. I really don't think we have. But Jerry gave Ryan a pep talk going on to the, hey, he's like, you got this, Ryan. Just stay focused. Leave it in the past. Focus on the future. That's all you can do, right?
A good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway.
What a battle. It's just like round one, we shot 100, right? And we are in a battle right now.
A left to right breeze. Something to consider here as he eyes this second shot.
I think this is the toughest hole on the course. I'm going to go 4-iron loft. Just hope we get the right roll up here. How much green do we have to work with? Quite a bit, actually. That's a perfect swing. You cannot hit it any better than that. I just can't grip it. Question is, what do we do here? Is this a flop situation, or do you put that flop shot in the bag and go to the pitch, which has been Ryan's best shot?
On the green. It was never going to stop.
We got to go pitch, right? But it's hitting into this slope. This is an extremely tough golf shot. That's what we should have done last hole. Nice touch.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air
this is
beautifully.
dead straight.
Sat down fairly quick as well. Good
Uphill
shot.
quite a bit, but it's dead straight. Yes.
Well judged. That is in for par here at 13. And he'll stay right where he is.
What a battle. I'd like to get into the top 10 in this tournament. Well, we have a long way to go. Love to get in the top 10, but we need to fight. We need to birdie at a few of these golf holes. It's one of my favorite tee shots on the course. Just so cool.
Oh, yeah, that is a beauty. Is that going to get the slope? Yes, it will. Check this out. Woo, that's going to keep right on going.
Look at this ball. Carried 351. Just put it right in Ryan's wheelhouse. Come on. Have to plant this ball close.
From the fairway, Iona, this is second.
132 yards left to the flag and the pin right at the back.
132. Gotta go finesse. 50-degree wedge, full loft. And attack this thing in this wind and with the slope. That's the shot. That's the shot. Beautiful.
Oh, I always knew that was going to be a good shot when it left the club face. What's that, 8 or 9 feet? Excellent shot.
Well down the slope. I mean, It says it's level at the feet, which is very interesting, right? Got to look at it from both sides to see if we can see any break. But just like all week, these greens at Chambers Bay are just extremely difficult. If anything, I want to say right to left slightly, but it's basically straight in with a lot of speed down this hill. We were right.
That's how you play this 14th hole.
Finally.
That's in for birdie.
1 under.
And that'll
Get your
move him
coffee.
to
It might have
7
got
under
cold.
par.
Cheers. Or if you're drinking a cold drink, it probably got hot. And then almost an impossible pin location here. 252 downhill quite a bit. We're looking at playing this kind of safe, honestly. I'm gonna go 5. This is hard to even say this is safe. This could be way off. But 1 under on the day, just like round 1. We fought. Not an easy course, as we all know. But a good fight. We never give up.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
We gotta pitch. It's the only shot we've been able to hit recently, so there's that. Imagine what a beautiful pitch shot. Just
I think
barely
I'd be fairly
missed.
pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
So good. Thank you.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And
We
he'll
have a
remain
couple birdie
right
opportunities
where he
left.
is.
I think we can birdie 1 hole at least. 1 more. I think we can actually birdie 2 more. Hey, let's just birdie them all. Why not? Wow, what a fight. I love this. Like, this is what it's all about to me. Like, you're really battling the
Beautiful tempo
course,
of
and
that swing, and this is going to wind
each
up
birdie
squarely in the fairway.
feels so rewarding, right? And that's, wow, I love it. It's the fight I wanted. And sometimes we play like we did in Bay Hill and dominated, especially round 1. Sometimes we play solid. Like this week is really solid, but may not be enough
Big
at the
drive
end.
got him here. Now a short one for his second.
I think we got to spinner this. We're going to aim well short and overswing because we always overswing. We'll take it. It hits
Okay,
so
sensible
firm.
play right there, and that one on deck.
Gotta make this. Ball is above the feet. It's steady right to left, slightly uphill. Not much break here at all. Finally!
Oh, straight into the cup.
We made
well
one.
Done. That's a birdie here at 16.
We've made one beyond 5
And he
feet,
gets it to 2
everybody.
under for today's round and 8 under for the tournament.
We actually made one. What a beautiful day. Wow. Let's go 5 iron, maybe even 6 iron here. How much green? Plenty of green. Tough pin location. Just try to put this on the green to the left. Give herself a putt. Short. Not a terrible shot though. May rather
And that
pitch
one
than
not on the
putt.
green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Yeah, we can pitch this in. Not if we hit it like that. Too much. Needed to hit it with perfect power. These are the ones you gotta make, right? Ball is above the feet, steady right to left. Very similar to that last putt we just had, honestly. I think there's a little bit more break. All in all, very makeable.
Kidding? This game's unfair sometimes.
This game's
That looked
unfair
in
all the
whole
time,
way.
Rich. It's unfair all the time.
That one finished off for bogey here at 17. And that'll drop him back down to 7 under.
Hey, we're in the top 25. You all better believe we're going to come out swinging in the final round. Like, I've played aggressive, though, this round as well. But at the end of the day, Tough game, as we all know. Gotta send it at this point. That's in the bunkers.
Oh, that is way right.
Well, maybe get lucky. That is not lucky.
That is going to be tough in there. That is into the heavy stuff.
That is not what I had in mind, game. Just send it up, right? Like, it's a tough lie. Like a 25% lie, I think it said. What else you gotta do, right? Beautiful.
Well, that's really a good job right there to advance that ball down the fairway. That came out pretty clean, Frank.
Yeah, clean as a whistle, and now actually in great shape in this par 5.
Yeah, maybe in great shape, but we have to strike it to perfection. Up the hill, going full off, 50-degree wedge. This should be the club. No confidence on the greens this week. Opposite of last week. Perfect.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Everybody get your one-times ready. Get them locked and loaded. Ball is above the feet. Steady right to left. Not an easy putt down this slope. One time right here, right now, Ryan. One time. One time.
Yeah,
Come on.
It's a birdie at the last. So for our featured golfer, some good playing and some favorable scoring conditions here on this Saturday. But they'll look up at that leaderboard and see they're still well back.
Hey, what a fight, though, for 2 under par. We may be way back, but we fought and we clawed our way. That's 4 birdies, 2 bogeys, but we fought for par every single hole. We just couldn't buy a birdie. I mean, we got 4, but you all know what I mean. So many near-miss putts. It is tough out here at Chambers Bay. Those pin 3 locations were tough. Now we didn't gain any. We didn't lose any. So Billy Horschel is there at the top. Ryan Gamer was sitting tied for 17th place, 68 on the day. Billy Horschel shot a 2 under as well. Look at all the AI now. Most of them struggled at the top, but look at Adam, Danny, and Vegas played some great golf. Now it looks like Ryan Gamer will be with Patrick Cantlay again. Cantlay is sitting tied for 6. So final round pairing will actually be Ryan Gamer with Patrick Cantlay. And we will be teeing off with Cantlay. So we'll get the 1, 2, 3, 4th pairing. We'll be 4th pairing there on the day. 4th from the final, or 3rd from the final pairing. Love to see that. It is going to be an epic finale. I think that we can push into the top 10. We will have Patrick Cantlay just doing what he does whenever we play with him as AI. Dominating. He barely misses. So actually my prediction is that Patrick Cantlay may win this tournament. Now we are only 3 strokes away from Patrick, 8 strokes away from the win. So we would have to shoot probably 16 under, maybe 13 under to win this thing. So I need all of yours one times, all the encouragement. It is going to be an epic final round. We can do this. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end, and for all the one times. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like, subscribe for more, and check the full playlist in the description to see if the final round or any other tournaments or episodes have been posted. Ryan Gamer is a multi-sport athlete on the channel. Check out all of his other sporting endeavors on the channel page. I have a lot of them linked in the description as well. But I will see you next time. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.